Okay, what's up, y'all? It's Lanay, and I am outside, so excuse the cars, excuse the dogs, excuse the cats, excuse the birds, okay? Um, yeah, so this reading here is what do you need to hear the most? So, whatever messages you get from this reading, particular like from you individually, use your own intuition. It may resonate, it may resonate with the question that you've been asking, praying about, or it could just be a whole new message that just makes everything click within your head. It could just be like about career, relationships, the next opportunity that you may face, anything from the past, present, or future. Okay, so keep in mind that this reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you individually. So, um, overall energy, we have the Golden Crown here. I feel like you're on this path, right? You're on this path. You're trying to make it stable. You're trying to make sure that this is where you're actually headed. This is what you really want to do, right? You could. Okay. Yeah. You could put your all into this thing, or, like you have the option to like really put your all, put more into this thing, put all your focus into it, or um, allow a little more freedom in this area. I see that you're on this path and you're trying to make sure that this is exactly where you want to be. Like you're steering the wheel and you're making sure, like you're trying to create this straight path towards what you want. You're still a little confused is what I see. So 1 plus 4 equals 5. 5 represents change in career, business. So I feel like this could represent your abundance, your money, your career and finance, or this could be love. Take it how it resonates. But it's something that you're like, is this where I want to be? Is it going to make me that much? Is it going to make me money? I feel like that's what your main focus is on. But also, how does it make you feel? Is this where you want to be? Does it make your dreams come true? So with the windfall of abundance here, I feel like, you know how they say Santa Claus is coming? I feel like you're getting a gift. Like you're going to feel like a child from this gift. If you continue on this path with an abundant mindset, you will find that you are being rewarded, okay? It says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So once you see these signs coming in, continue to do that. That will be your sign, okay? Right now, I feel like you are feeling at lack, okay? You feel like you walked over so many opportunities, you've missed so many opportunities, and you're just trying to make sure that this is the right one for you. You've done so many things, you've quit so many things, and that's not to say that that's a bad thing. You have to know when it's time to release something, and I feel like you have a good feel for that, okay? So don't regret those decisions that you made in the past. You are headed toward the golden opportunities, okay? So get into your reading. A big key to this abundance that you're wanting to achieve is facing all of your fears that you have within your heart. So this unconditional love card that we have first here reminds me of like childhood traumas and things that we go through as a child that just makes us close off our hearts to certain things and make us be a certain way. And so I feel like there's something there that is making you block off your abundance, as in, like, you may not forgive yourself because your parents wouldn't forgive you, or your parents may have said those things to you, so you say it to yourself. It's something that's negative within your mind that's, oh my God. These thoughts that you're having, these feelings that you're having, these like program beliefs that's in your head are like holding you back from true abundance. And I advise you to sit with yourself, journal, write down how you feel, and just work from there. Like your heart chakra, if you don't know what the chakras are, look them up. Chakras. And there are 7 of them. Well, the main ones is like 7 that most people know about. And the heart chakra deals with abundance, finance, career, happiness, and also our like love. And notice when we make money, we're supposed to be doing something that we love. So that goes hand in hand with like, money, career. Notice when you're low on money, when you're just feeling at lack financially, notice how your love life is, okay? Notice how you feel in your love life. Do you feel at lack, and do you feel like you're putting extra energy into that and less energy into yourself? That's how your heart chakra works. That's how your abundance works. That's how you can tell. Your other chakras work like that as well. It shows in your physical reality, but we overlook these things. And so what I want you to I want you to take time to really look into yourself, look and understand yourself, um, and give yourself this unconditional love that you never had. People will talk about you. People will tell you no. People will tell you that you are stupid, that you look a certain way or whatever, and you will believe that as a child because, especially if it's your parent, especially if it's somebody that you look up to. So we may not remember every single encounter that we had that broke our heart, but we can at least start with those feelings, feel that emotion, cry, and just try your best to come up with any words to describe what you're feeling, and then go from there. See, like, ask yourself, why do I feel this way? What are you so afraid of? And if you just name that fear, you may come to a memory that once played out the exact way that you're afraid of things playing out. Okay, so I feel like that's what that time out card is saying again. Just take that time out to get to know yourself, get down to your roots with the tree right here. Just get down to your roots. And you see that face right there in the ground. I feel like your ancestors are calling out to you. They're calling out to tell you what everybody else has already done and went through, and that you can change um, everything that you see. You can change the world. You can change your world. You can change yourself. You do not have to follow in everybody else's footsteps. You are not like everybody else. And you will see that you are limitless with this last card here. Number 20 is relationships. And I feel like your relationships would improve. But first, you have to improve your relationship with yourself. And this will also improve your finances because you feel better about yourself. You're more confident, so you improve. Like, you can actually, what's the word? I forgot the word. But basically, you're doing things with a passion, okay? I forgot the word, but basically you're doing things with a passion. You're feeling like yourself. You're doing things that you love. You're not forcing yourself into things because you're more into your feelings. You feel more. Once you get rid of that baggage, once you face your feelings, you're able to get through it slowly. You have to be patient with yourself. Eventually you will feel limitless. Okay? So, clarifying those cards, we have it is safe for you to receive, let go of guilt, and pay yourself first. These are the best cards to represent and to like clarify these cards up top. So, unconditional love is clarifying it is safe for you to receive. You're opening your heart to receive these things because you're giving yourself this love, this feeling of just feeling comfortable and loved, so you don't feel afraid to receive things that are offered to you. It says the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. The next cards we have is timeout, and then we have let go of guilt. So I feel like that goes hand in hand because let go of guilt is basically, I feel like those are the negative thoughts people put into your head about yourself, all the mistakes that you have made. Maybe people made you feel weird or bad about it. Um, and you have to face that. That's why it's saying that take that time out. And also, it's just the guilt of other people, the things that people just like. When people feel guilty, they kind of play a role of like a narcissist um, or just, it's so many ways that people um, react when they play guilty, but it just piles up on the other person, okay? It says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself from them. The next set of cards we have is timeout. It says, let go of guilt. So this goes hand in hand with these cards because you should take that time out to release the things that people have put into your head when you have made mistakes, or when other people have even made mistakes. They may pile their insecurities on you, or just negative, just their negative beliefs. They may put them on you basically, and you have to take this time out. Okay, so I had to come in the house because it was very loud out there, but yeah, let go of guilt. Yeah, so other people put their insecurities on you, and not only that, but just TV shows we watch and things that we see in our day to day lives make us scared to do certain things that normal people really don't do, and we need to step outside of our comfort zones. Basically, is what I'm seeing. Okay, and I see limitless right here with pay yourself first. I feel like you should just listen to yourself and stop trying to look for validation outside of yourself. Stop trying to yeah, stop looking for validation. Go within and look for your own answers, and whatever you conclude within yourself is what it is. Don't I feel like you look for validation a lot, and that's where you need to love yourself at, is to trust yourself and know that you are you are wise and you have learned from those mistakes, okay? And so clarifying those cards. Okay, first we have the Six of Cups. Yep. The Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So the Six of Cups clarifying the unconditional love and it's safe for you to receive. I feel like in the past somebody has taken advantage of you, that you may have told them how you felt, and they have basically took that and ran with it and used you, and basically yeah, took advantage of you like a narcissist. Like, they didn't want anything to do with you in the way that you thought. It wasn't what you thought it was. And um they took advantage of you. They knew how you felt about them, and they did certain things to make you trust them. And I feel like they just manipulated the situation. Okay? That's for some of you if it resonate, okay? If you felt like that at heart already, that's resonating, okay? Like that's for you. That's clarifying that for you. Um yeah, this person, and for some of you, situations just didn't work out and you feel this way, and it's saying it's safe for you to receive. Like, there's a new situation coming around, or this person is coming back around, and I feel like it is safe for you to receive, okay? It's safe for you to talk to this person. Um and I feel like for some of you it's really your time. Like, this, for for the people that has a person coming back around, this is your time to enjoy what they are giving you and just to receive it all. Do not put too much effort into it. I feel like this is their time to give to you because you have a history of them taking from you, is what I see, okay? For some of you, this person has definitely changed, and it's because you have already given yourself this unconditional love. You have taken the time out, and you know that you can do things alone. You know that you feel good by yourself. You do not need a person by your side. A person is just an extra thing, okay? Um, you have done all your work, and now it's time for you to receive, okay? For others of you, that's what happened. The person has taken from you, and this is clarification that um, you need to remove yourself from the situation. They are manipulative, and that's if you've been feeling like that and you haven't been like, you don't know what's going on, but like you feel it, okay? The Two of Wands, I feel like you're at a crossroads, okay? With the Two of Wands, I feel like you're at a crossroads. Hold on. With the Two of Wands, I feel like you're at a crossroads, okay? Um, like, you know, there are two options, and in your mind, you have like two end results as well, and you're wanting to avoid a certain outcome, and you're scared to move, so you feel stuck, and you really need to take time out. Like, that goes with the let go of guilt, time out, and the Two of Wands, okay? Um, these could be with your emotions. It just has you confused and you're not knowing which way to go. You feel like it's one way or the other, and I feel like you just need to take a break and stop forcing something to come out of you. Okay? Next, we have the Queen of Cups, and this is a person who is in control of her emotions, who knows how to handle her emotions, and who does who spreads love, but also knows when to stop and to give to herself. Okay, and so it says pay yourself first. It says make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Okay, so you know that you're limitless. When you have this energy for yourself, that doesn't mean that you always have to go and spend time with other people. That doesn't mean that you always have to spend like share your news with other people. Always just celebrate by yourself first. Pay yourself that energy first. Love yourself first, because we can't keep looking for validation in other people, because people won't always be there. And that's what the Queen of Cups realizes, that people will not always be there, but she does still love other people because she understands that we're all human, and we can't always be there for other people when they need us, because we go through our own things. Okay, so that may go along with this. You may realize that for some of you, this person who has did you wrong in the past, part of that was your fault, but it was of course we can blame the other person and say what they've done wrong, but we've also let them take advantage of us. We've also given them our heart over and over, or a lot, or just overdid it in a way. Okay, and so there's like, I feel like you had a crossroads in the past where you were like, should I stay or should I go? And you probably stayed and gave more of yourself instead, or vice versa, you know. And I feel like the lesson is to pay yourself first. Let go of guilt. Stop feeling sorry for other people. They have to go through life just like you have to go through life, okay? You do not have to feel sorry for other people all the time. And especially if you have to give energy to yourself, and that's what you have to understand. Other people can't do the same for you. You have to understand that that's the whole reason. That's not the whole reason, but that is a big reason why you pay yourself first, because other people cannot be there for you when you need them all the time. So love yourself, congratulate yourself. Anything you want somebody else to do, do it for yourself. Buy things for yourself, spend time with yourself, you know, take time out to realize who you are, okay? And that's all I have for you. That's what you need to hear the most right now.